Once upon a time, I believed every new phone was a glorious leap forward. Twice as powerful, twice as dazzling, twice as everything. That dream? Long gone. The Galaxy S25 Ultra, for example, wasn't some earth shattering evolution over the S24 Ultra. But the Galaxy S26 Ultra, that one has my curiosity burning. The truth is, over the past 15 years, smartphones have conquered mountains, blazing performance, ironclad durability, breathtaking displays. Now the summit feels reached. Innovation is no longer a sprint, it's a climb up sheer glass. Many believe smartphones have plateaued, but whispers say the S26 Ultra is sharpening its pickaxe. And the weapon of choice? A mind bending giga mega warp speed RAM upgrade. At first glance, it sounds anticlimactic. Faster RAM? Yawn. The S25 Ultra is already lightning incarnate. Apps launch in the blink of an eye. How much faster can instant get? And then, the twist. This rumored RAM isn't just faster, it's slimmer. Every millimeter inside a smartphone is gold, and shaving down RAM could open up precious coveted space. Space that could house something we really care about: a bigger battery. Suddenly, this meh upgrade turns into a potential game changer. Here's the nitty-gritty. The S26 Ultra may jump from LPDDR5X RAM built on Micron's 1 beta process to the sleeker, leaner 1 gamma generation. On paper, a speed bump from 9.6 gigapsexes to 10.7 gigapsexy. In reality, the 1 process shrinks the manufacturing scale, making chips smaller, more power efficient, and razor thin, about 0.61 millimeters thick. That sliver of saved space is a treasure chest for engineers. Bigger vapor chamber? Upgraded camera sensor? Or, best of all, a battery that finally breaks the 5,000 milliamp hour ceiling. And that's not all. This 1 RAM could sip up to 20% less power than its predecessor, meaning the phone could last even longer on a single charge. Bigger battery plus lower drain. It's the endurance dream. Here's the truth. RAM speed today is so far beyond what most humans need that chasing more of it is like polishing an already blinding diamond. The S25 Ultra opens apps in less than a second. The S26 Ultra might shave zero point 0.1 seconds off that. You won't notice unless you're staring at a benchmark chart. Sure, extreme workloads, 4K video editing, heavy AI crunching will feel the boost. But for 99% of what we do, invisible. That's why efficiency and endurance matter more now than raw horsepower. And that's where this upgrade could be quietly revolutionary. A bigger battery, though? That's the kind of magic you feel. A phone that laughs at the idea of nightly charging, that powers through your day and into the next. Outlets and fast chargers might be everywhere, but there's an indescribable freedom in watching your battery percentage barely budge. Samsung's Ultra series has clung to 5,000 milliamp hours for years. Meanwhile, some Chinese rivals have stormed past 6,000 milliamp hour, flaunting jaw-dropping screen-on times. So yes, faster RAM alone doesn't thrill me. I'm not lying awake dreaming about opening Instagram milliseconds faster. But thinner RAM that's more efficient? That's the quiet hero. The kind of change that could transform the S26 Ultra from last year's model in new clothes to a flagship that feels different in your hands, in your pocket, in your life. Because sometimes the upgrades that look smallest on paper are the ones that change everything.